episode of Samantha's Supper. It's Sunday, it's a lazy day, I just feel like something a little bit different. So what we're going to do, something a little bit global fusion, so I'm looking at a bit of Cuban soul food. Here is a pork fillet tenderloin. This is for two, and I've just cut it in half. And I've marinated it in a bit of golden syrup and some aromatic spices. Okay, so in a moment I'm going to pan fry that off. To serve that, we're going to have some corn and spring onion fritters, and alongside of that we're going to have a salsa made from something a little bit different, banana and black bean. That's been marinating as well, as I said, in a bit of syrup and some aromatic spices. Pop that in. You keep those marinating juices, so we'll pour that over the last 10 minutes before cooking. Keep it to the side. And get some nice smell of those aromatic spices coming off there. So I'm going to pop that into a baking tray. Cover over with foil, and we'll come back in about half an hour. See you in a moment. Coming along nicely. So just to finish off those juices I was saying about before, the marinade, I'm just going to pour over the top. And we'll just pop it back in without the foil for another 5 or 6 minutes. So here we go, into the pan. A good heaped tablespoon at a time. Okay, these are looking nice and golden brown now. They've actually been turned a couple of times. I'm going to put them on the draining paper and repeat as necessary to whatever you've got left. Only take about 3-4 minutes for that batch. Okay. Okay, we've got our pork out. It's been rested for about 5 minutes. You want to come down. We're just going to slice it up. Just watch your fingers. Just slice it into about half an inch thick. So you get about 5 per half medallion. Okay, so it's lovely cooked. I'm just going to plate up. So if you want to come down and show you what I've got here, I've got a salsa. This is a little bit different. That's made with some black beans which were dried and soaked overnight and then boiled through for about 40 minutes to tenderise. We've got some chopped red onion, we've got some sliced banana, and we've got a little bit of coriander. We've got a bit of a dipping sauce made from the juices from the marinade which have been heated through, again with a bit of coriander. So we're going to plate up our pork. Have warm plates if you can. Okay, and then onto that, on the side of that, we're going to pop on our fritters which we've just made. Okay. Make it as nice as possible. And that's obviously a substitute to having something like a starchy food like a potato. I'm going to garnish it with a lime slice onto the fritters. And I've got a little coriander leaf which I'm just going to pop over across onto the pork. And there we have Cuban soul food, so I hope you enjoy it.